Hello, hello. And well, we could come to this is a dream. I hope you're ready for pointing to goodness.
The year is 2318. The location, the skyborn metropolis of Caldoria. Finally, the terrible memories of Earth's world wars have started to fade. After discovering the strength of unification, humanity reclaimed and restored their once ravaged planet. However, all of these accomplishments have become threatened by man's most incredible discovery: time travel. Frightened by its potential for disaster, government leaders immediately seized the time machine, codenamed Pegasus, and moved it to a secret location. Realizing that the integrity of the time continuum would now have to be forever guarded, the unified Earth government formed an elite agency to protect history. On a day when an unlikely and unproven member of this team was monitoring the time stream, the unimaginable occurred. Gage Blackwood, Agent 5 of the Temporal Protectorate, would be called upon to prevent a crisis that will threaten history itself. A crisis that could destroy not only the past, but also the future of humankind. This is the story of Earth's most timely hero.
So yes, the Journeyman Project. Pegasus Prime. This is the remake of the original, just called the Journeyman Project. And then a kind of updated version called the Journeyman Project Turbo. The second game came out. Then this, the remake of the first one. Then the third game came out. And then Presto put aside work for the fourth game to do Mist Exile. After which they didn't, I think, have the funds or something to actually finish doing the fourth game, which I think was meant to be the final one. But yeah, how are people in chat doing? I hope that intro got people excited. I hope people have hopes. What's the difference? Walkthrough or adventure? Let's just do adventure. Let's not do a walkthrough. Walkthrough's boring. Let's actually do puzzles. So who is ready for me to start the game? I'm tapping up and down just so the intro doesn't start again. Alrighty. Well, let's go. I may have to adjust the volume. I based the volume off that intro cutscene. Okay, lol, bye.
Good morning. I'm Johnny Ego, and you're listening to the mellow sounds of WKIM Too Big, Caldoria.
This is when the entire screen isn't necessarily used for.
Hey, Sleeping Beauty. Don't tell me you overslept. Whoa, you look awful. Did you have another one of those nightmares? You know, you really should talk to the doc about that. Anyway, this is just a friendly reminder that you're supposed to relieve me at 0700. Remember, it was your idea to draw straws, and you drew the short one. So, you get to hold down the fort while the rest of us go and watch the Sir Roland delegate procession. Look, you always wanted to be the Lone Ranger. Now, get down here on time for a change, and I'll let you watch my op man when I come back. See you later. Wake up. Wake up.
And yes, this is an FMV game.
Good morning, Agent 5. It seems that you have slept with your neuro-ocular prosthesis on again. Your monocle needs recalibration. Stand by. The energy level warning light is operational. The energy level counter is at 100%. Scrolling through the inventory.
What can I...
Agent 5, you are due for your shift at the Temporal Security Annex. Recommend departure soon.
Yeah, so this is... I use my arrow keys to move around. I can't remember which way is the right way. Oh, this is just outside. I don't have my keys. Yeah, this is the future, so the doors just kind of fade away. I need to pick up my stuff. Model airplanes, cool. I can appreciate that. I can appreciate someone who likes miniatures.
Good morning, Mr. Blackwood. Stand by for health check scan. Your body fat today is 15%. Today's tip, cut back on the Chinese takeout. Please choose a hairstyle.
Agency standard. Yep, an instant haircut. Oh. Hey, Colsta. Take the morning squat.
The wait is over. At precisely 6 a.m. West Coast time, a Cyrolan space vehicle entered Earth's atmosphere and landed on the lawn in front of Caldoria's Capitol building. Although the city square is being kept clear for the ceremony, crowds of onlookers have formed on the fringes, eager to catch a glimpse of the Cyrolan ambassador as he emerges from the spacecraft to shake hands with Dr. Castillo, symbolizing our acceptance into the symbiontry of peaceful beings and forever changing the course of human events. Stay tuned for more.
This is so 90s. This is so very 90s. Have a shower? No. Okay. We have here. This is the washing machine.
Current cleaning mode, gentle cycle. Urethane microwave setting. Estimated time to completion, approximately 3 hours.
Yeah, so just exploring Gage's life right now. This is such an... the first Journeyman game I played was actually the third one. Me and my dad played that a lot.
Good morning, Mr. Blackwood. You have 2 messages.
This is what the future is going to be like.
First message.
Just calling to say thanks for the Thai food last night. Sorry I had to leave so early, but this story is the biggest break of my career. I think you'll be able to catch me Iron Byron system. I'll call you later. Bye.
He is far too smiling.
Second message.
Good morning, Agent 5. I sincerely hope the reason you're not answering your phone is because you're already on the way to TSA. You've already been late to work twice this week. I need you here on time for a change. To relieve Agent 3 for the alien procession. Don't disappoint me.
How's the audio, by the way? Is it too quiet? Is it fine? It's a bit low. Alrighty. Volume mixer. Where is it? Here we go. One brain cell. What do you mean one brain cell? Oh yes, this has our transport card or debit card, ID label, and a light. Okay, nothing in there. How about the audio at the same time? Oh, okay.
Good morning, Mr. Blackwood. Please make a selection. Synthesizing electrolyte proteinamine nutrient number 4. Share and enjoy.
Fine, the voices are a bit low. Okay. Well, unfortunately this game has 0 audio settings. Yeah, there is no slider. Now I have to actually head out to work. Which is obviously the worst thing. This is how you lose the game, you go to work. Where is the lift? No? I would hate having these walls in anywhere I live. These walls are horrific. Is this the lift? No. Where are they? No. There's the lift.
Second floor. Third floor. Fourth floor. Roof access. Fourth floor.
Yeah, this is super 90s future where, oh, everything's gonna be fantastic. We have to go to the lobby.
Third floor. Second floor. First floor.
This also gives me huge Starship Titanic vibes. Ah, yes. The global transporter. It's not. Also, almost have voice for JB. That's nice. I may have. After you get it, I may have to update the points for it. I may have set it a bit too low. Yeah. If you want, you get the little badge in chat.
Please insert your global transport card now. Choose a destination.
Hard Rock Cafe, TSA, Flagstaff Beach, Arizona. I'll go to the TSA.
Foreign organism detected in transporter. Please hold for tracking and sterilization process. Foreign element eliminated. Preparing destination transporter. Recording passengers organic substratum. Prepare for molecular disintegration.
Actually, it's not the same as like. Yeah, this is before that TSA. This is the Temporal Security Agency, which is infinitely cooler.
Thank you for using global transport.
It's Time Cup Precinct. How do I no. Oh, it does actually have sliders. Really sound effects and ambience. That. How do I open up my inventory? Okay, 7 on the numpad does.
Please hold for
for ID check. Scanning. Verification of central cortex scan. Scanning for biotech implant. Identification confirmed. Welcome, Agent 5. Your fourth late arrival has been verified and logged.
Yeah, it depends.
So help me if I miss the first human encounter with alien beings.
You could lower the sliders, not on the sliders. Maybe, but it depends on it, like if it's okay right now.
Roberto Jimenez, First Unified Earth President.
The role of government is to protect the innocent and promote peace. With this new, unified world, the Earth stands on the verge of a peace that will forever change the face of humanity.
There's actually a good chance to try and balance the music with the audio. Let's see. Right off of that. And continue, and if I go here...
Dr. Elisa Crenshaw, inventor of the first faster-than-light drive.
Equipped with a faster-than-light drive, humans can once again unfurl their sails and navigate a new and endless black sea by the light of billions and billions of bright stars.
It's a little bit better. It's... Oh, there, what if I do this? If I go to the next... Oh.
Welcome, Agent 5. Proceed to the command center.
First, I want to look at these faces.
Dr. Seiji Matsumoto, inventor of the cybernetic cortical matrix.
The design of the cortical matrix was based on a neural net of the human brain. Like children, these constructed beings will evolve and grow, and from them we must also learn.
It is giving background to the world that we're in right now.
Dr. Enrique Castillo, Earth's first ambassador to the symbiotry of peaceful beings.
As we have struggled on Earth to blind our eyes to the differences that have separated us in the past, so must we now, as a unified people, acknowledge and welcome the differences of races from planets other than our own.
Dr. Elliot Sinclair, inventor of the first time travel device.
The invention of time travel may in the future save humanity by teaching the world to avoid the tragic mistakes of the past.
And who is this last one? Here we go.
Dr. Candace White, inventor of the first morphing smart alloys.
Throughout the history of time, humans have attempted to explore every new frontier before them. The mysteries of land, sea, and space have already unraveled before us. Now that matter reintegration is a reality, humankind can truly explore the most infinite frontier. The micro-world of molecules that make up the universe.
She sounds like she's trying to be like a Batman villain. Okay, well, we have to go to the command room. Open up! Open up! Okay. I mean, would you like to be Time Cop? Being a Time Cop sounds pretty cool, to be honest. More like a Time Caretaker than Time Cop.
So you finally decided to make it into work, and only 32 minutes late this time. Obviously you think TSA rules do not apply to you. Well, you are wrong. As of now, you're grounded. 1 week of review and data cleanup work in the command center, and you can start by reviewing TSA agent procedures, which you've obviously forgotten.
Yeah, we're kind of like a lazy bastard. We're a lazy bastard in this game. So, which order would you like to do it? Background, theory, procedure? theory, background procedure, procedure, background theory. Which way would you like to listen to these? You have to listen to all of them, but which order? Any preferences? Okay, so since chat doesn't want to answer, I'll just go back around first.
The particle accelerating space-time transporter V1, otherwise known as Pegasus, was the brainchild of part-time historian and full-time physicist Dr. Elliot Sinclair. In 2311, after seeing Sinclair's time-bending experiments, the government contracted him to build a full-scale operational time machine. The purpose of this device was to explore our past, as well as to discover the truth behind many disputed historical events. Just 4 years after the project was begun, the world's first time machine underwent its first test run. However, due to mounting concerns by individuals who believed that the machine would be used not only to explore history, but also to alter it, the test run would be the first and last time that the machine would be used for research purposes. The project was discontinued, and Sinclair was forbidden to ever work on time distortion projects again. Time travel, now a reality, the government secretly set up the Temporal Security Annex as a means to safeguard history from potential sabotage. You, the members of the Temporal Protectorate, are among the very few who know of its existence.
The Temporal Security Annex, not agency. Now we'll do theory next.
The simplest analogy for the theory of time travel is that of a tunnel in time. When someone travels through time, a tunnel is created, which originates when the travel is begun and ends when the traveler lands. If some event in the past is altered, the theory states a rip occurs in the fabric of time, which gives rise to a temporal chain reaction. This chain reaction takes the form of a reality distortion wave. It could take anywhere from a few seconds to several hours to reach the present. Of those who aren't uncreated when the distortion wave hits, many will suddenly have a new life, and the past as we know it will cease to exist. Traveling back in time before the distortion wave hits allows an agent to jump over the distortion wave and escape its effects. As a member of the Temporal Protectorate, you alone will have the ability to jump back in time and prevent the corruption from ever happening. To ensure that it doesn't happen again, you'll have to discover the source of this disruption and bring it to a halt. One main caution exists. When time jumping, never allow the energy level that sustains the temporal link between yourself and the Pegasus device to be depleted, for integrity failure of this conduit will end any possibility of returning to the present.
Yeah, so if we spend too long at a period in time, it's game over.
In the event that it becomes necessary to restore the proper course of history, the procedure is as follows. As quickly as possible, get to the Ready Room and retrieve your assigned mapping and Pegasus biochips, and the Journeyman key from their storage containers. The Pegasus biochip is your link to Pegasus. It is what allows you to be pulled back to the present at the touch of a button. Next, enter the Biosupport Suit generator. The Biosupport Suit is an indispensable element of the time travel process and is essential for your protection. After you're outfitted for travel and before the reality distortion wave reaches the present, you must jump to the year 200 million BC. Upon arriving, use the Journeyman key to open the storage vault and obtain the Journeyman historical log. Since it exists at a point in time previous to any likely temporal changes, this disk serves as a source of unaltered historical information. To discover how history has been changed, return to the Temporal Security Annex and insert the Journeyman disk into the computer. It will be cross-referenced with the historical log which was left behind and altered by the reality distortion wave. Knowing how, when, and where the past was changed should give you the information you need to restore the proper flow of history. A word of caution. Time is very sensitive to change. In order to keep from altering history further, try to solve the problems you encounter without changing anything. As a rule, a temporal protectorate agent should never interfere with any events of the past, never leave anything behind that came from a different time, never remove any historically significant objects from an environment, and above all, an agent should never interact with beings from another time zone.
Yep, here we go. Temporal rip detected.
Dear God, it's finally happened. And with you of all people on duty, Gage. This is it.
Oh, jeez, thanks.
It all depends on you. Get to the ready room. Let's do it.
Yes, so we have to... Oh, you can see it's actually moving. If it gets to the present, it's game over. So, back we go. Yes. Out of the commander room, around to get the, what is it, the Pegasus biochip, the mapping biochip, and the journeyman key. And then we have to go to 200 million BC. I do find it interesting, it's a thing of, we have time travel, but since we've never actually had something go wrong, we have no idea what's actually going to happen, and this is all just one big guess. Okay. Mission biochips.
Temporal rip emergency confirmed. Access authorized for Agent 5G, Blackwood. Preparation complete for Mapping biochip, Pegasus biochip.
You could go a bit faster, computer, you know? You could have this, like, prepped already. So sci-fi. We can't do it now? Nope. There we go. Historical log.
Temporal rip emergency confirmed. Initiating protocol. Access authorized for Agent 5G Blackwood.
Was it E022TR? Is that going to be the 220 trillion? Or something? The biosuit.
Temporal rip emergency mission in progress. Pegasus access authorization confirmed for Agent 5G Blackwood. Prepare for biosuit encapsulation. Ultrasonic body type assessment.
Oh yeah, it like removes my clothing as well.
Body dimensions.
Don't know what divs are though.
Please keep hands inside.
Bioencapsulation, except for my head, you know? That's also really annoying on alarm. God, that's loud. Here we go. We are inside the Pegasus temporal catapult.
Agent 5, do not attempt to leave Pegasus. TSA protocol strictly mandates that the Pegasus remain sealed from all outside contact once a temporal repair mission is initiated. Remember, this protocol exists to protect the TSA agent from the effects of temporal anomalies that may have occurred in the corrupted time stream.
All right, Gage. The world has only one hope, and it's you. I pray that after the rip hits, TSA will still be here for you to transport back to. Good luck.
Just need Leslie Nielsen. We're all counting on you. Good luck.
You must immediately activate Pegasus before the approaching temporal distortion wave reaches the present. You will be traveling back to the year 200 million BC to recover
200
the
million.
journeyman
Okay, not
historical
200 trillion.
log. After obtaining the disk, you will initiate your auto-recall function, returning you to the Pegasus. Once you have returned, you must compare the corrupted and uncorrupted histories of the planet and determine the most likely origins of the distortions.
Right, let's go. 884,000 terajoules. Temporal distance. They measure temporal distance in seconds? That's interesting. We get the Doctor Who time warp.
Warning. You are currently 124 meters above the rocky shoreline below. Please exercise appropriate caution and dexterity.
Yeah, so this game is filled with deaths. You can die a huge number of ways. Go this way? I have to go this way, I think. It's a dinosaur. Oh. Didn't mean to interrupt her. Yeah, since we're back in time, we should be avoiding...
Place hand on scanner for ID verification.
Oh, fuse is blown. Yep, the first puzzle we have to figure out is how to reset a circuit breaker. Can I go up there? No. There? No. You guys can hardly tell this is pre-rendered, right? I mean, it's going so smoothly. Oh, there's a circuit breaker flipped. Okay, let's head back. Want to fly through again? No? Okay. There we go, it works now. Look, another light bridge. Light bridge. Light salad dressing. Light summer clothing. A compact disc. The media that will definitely survive the long
Agent
periods.
5, you have accomplished your mission and recovered the Journeyman historical log. You must now return quickly to the Temporal Security Annex and review the disc.
It is... Oh, game. There we go. Okay, so I do this and then I go left or right. Gotcha. Okay, cool. Now we're back to the present. Ah, TSA Commander.
What are you doing joyriding in the Pegasus? Your research reconnaissance mission was not scheduled until... Wait a minute, what's that uniform you're wearing? What's that look on your face? You have a lot of questions to answer, soldier. Once you have finished logging your report in the command center, I want to see you in my office immediately.
Well, I suppose you have to go to the command center. See, we don't know what's changed in history yet. What we do know is that the TSA is now becoming more militarized. What do people think of the game so far? I know you haven't actually gotten any of the repair bits, but as an old point-and click. It's a bit different.
Hello?
Hey, Toxie. I don't know why that cut off early. How are you doing? I'm not sure how much you've seen. Basically, we're playing as Gage Blackwood, who is an agent of the Temporal Security Annex. So the story being that, hey, so time travel exists. That means, hey, the time stream is vulnerable to people fucking with it. So the only working known time machine is here in front of us, the Pegasus temporal catapult. And we are a lazy piece of shit agent. So we are alone. We were alone in the command center when it came through that there's a temporal rip. We had to go back to 200 million BC to pick up the historical log. And we've come back to find that the Temporal Security Annex is a lot more militarized than it used to be. And we have to go compare the historical log to the... So the historical log from the uncorrupted timeline with the historical log from the corrupted timeline. Because how this works is that anything that, like, goes back before... or anything that goes back through time is, like, immune to it or something. And they chose 200 million BC because I think it was on an island that gets blown up by volcanic activity, so you can keep a log of everything that happens there. And it'll be destroyed by multiple big natural events that will completely obliterate any traces of the log being kept back there. Just phase through, because of course.
Checking for temporal discrepancies.
Okay. Nora. Okay, so let's listen to I'll do the altered and unaltered for each. Hey, Assisty, how are you doing? This is the altered timeline.
5/15/2112, 1400 hours. Today, amid negotiations to work out the final details of the Worldwide Unification Treaty, a nuclear missile was launched by the United States toward the country of Gorbistan. The missile, however, self-destructed before actually touching down. Before the scare, the leaders of this country appeared to be ready to accept the terms of the peace plan. Although the U.S. officials have repeatedly stated that they don't understand how the missile could have been launched, other foreign governments have already said that they cannot possibly sign a treaty with a country that would use such scare tactics. Thus, the Worldwide Unification Treaty, which has come so close to realization, now has little or no chance for ratification. May 15, 2112. The government of Gorbistan appears ready to agree to the terms of the Worldwide Unification Treaty being set forth by the United Nations. However, at least one terrorist faction disagrees with the terms of the plan and has expressed this disagreement by taking hostages. Nevertheless, it appears that the Worldwide Unification Treaty will be signed by Gorbistan and all other nations of the world. Eight 3/2185, 0800 hours. Morimoto Corporation's Mars Colony project suddenly went offline last night, just moments after the pilot of a cargo shuttle spotted an unidentified spacecraft in the area. While it is still unclear what has happened, many believe that the colony may have been destroyed by a malevolent alien race. Repeated efforts to contact the colony have met with no success, but before the comlink to the colony was terminated, the sighting of the alien spacecraft, its rapid departure, and a subsequent unexplained explosion were recorded by long-range sensors on Phobos and verified by Earth authorities. August 3rd, 2185. Early today, the pilot of a cargo shuttle approaching the Morimoto Mars colony spotted an unidentified spacecraft in orbit over the colony. The sighting was verified by landing base scanners and immediately reported to Earth. Soon after, the ship sped off towards the outer reaches of the solar system. This first governmentally verified encounter with an alien race has already prompted the leaders of the world to start emergency closed-door meetings to discuss the implications of this monumental event. Today, 123 years after the first official UFO encounter, an alien spacecraft entered into Earth's orbit. After several hours of silence and mounting tension, the aliens transmitted the following message over all communication frequencies.
We will return when you are ready.
While no one is quite sure what this message means, many leaders have voiced concern about interacting with an obviously powerful and potentially dangerous alien race. More than a century after the first confirmed sighting of a UFO, aliens have finally made contact with Earth. Early this morning, a huge triangular-shaped vehicle entered into Earth's orbit. After 3 hours, the spacecraft came through the atmosphere and hovered over Caldoria. Moments later, the following message was transmitted over all communication frequencies.
We are the Cerolans. Please do not be alarmed. We have come because we feel that you are ready. You have reached a point where you are no longer dangerous to yourselves or others. This is why we've chosen to invite you to join us, the Symbiotry of Peaceful Beings. We are an alliance of sentient beings whose objective is to benefit from the sharing of knowledge and culture. We know that it will take some time to fully comprehend the significance of this encounter, so we will give you the opportunity to deliberate our proposal. On this same day, 10 years from now, a Cerolan delegate will visit you to extend a formal invitation to join the Symbiotry. Until then, we look forward to meeting you in person.
And as suddenly as they had appeared, the Cerolans departed, leaving Earth to ponder the implications of their existence and their incredible proposal. 1/17/2310, 1800 hours. Dr. Enrique Castillo, a well-known biologist and advocate for establishing alien relations, was murdered earlier today. During his speech at the Symposium on Alien Contact in New Sydney, Australia, Castillo was speaking on stage at the World Science Centre when the single shot from an unknown assailant was fired. He was later pronounced dead on arrival at the Darling Harbour Medical Complex. The murderer is still at large. Dr. Castillo was the most outspoken at the debates and firmly believed that contact with alien races would be beneficial to humanity. Although his views were not mainstream, Dr. Castillo's contributions to the pro-alien movement will be greatly missed. January 17th, 2310. The Symposium on Alien Contact began today at the World Science Centre in New Sydney, Australia. The debate centered around whether humans are ready for interaction with alien races. One speaker, Dr. Enrique Castillo, had a particularly moving speech. Dr. Castillo embarrassed the naysayers by systematically shooting down their arguments and thrilled the attending scientific community with visions of medical and technological advances which could be gained by such interaction. Although there were strong keynote speeches on both sides of the argument, most of those in attendance appeared to be in favor of alien contact.
After I was alerted that you had the historical log, I began monitoring your actions. I just downloaded the information regarding the temporal distortions. I still can't believe it has really happened. I'm reviewing all of the information about this matter, but it's obvious I can't risk sending you back to change things now. My life and the only world I have ever known is at stake. And no one, no matter what the regulations say, is going to change it for better or worse. As of this moment, consider yourself a hostile enemy of the state. I'm sending robots 1 and 2 to guard the command center door until I can figure out how to dispose of you. I'm sorry, Agent 5, but once I destroy the historical log you brought back from the prehistoric site, the only memories of your world will be in your head. And that's where they're going to stay.
Initiating auto-activation of Contingency Program 13, which states, any attempt to obstruct a TSA agent while on a mission is a direct violation of TSA Regulation 11.
A lot of talking right now.
Override code implemented. Attempting to establish link with Command Central Computer Core. I/O link established. Agent 5, you may now utilize the TSA Central Computer.
Yeah, so after that, a big
new target acquired.
Long section of just talking.
Rerouting robots.
We have the locations, we have the differences, we have the times. We have to go and figure it out now.
New target acquired. Rerouting robots. Rerouting robots.
So now we have to go out and start figuring things out. No, it's the best pizza. That's good. Good, like genuinely good pizza. Ordered in is fantastic. I would do it, but I had a big lunch and a decent dinner, so I think it'd be wrong for me to really order in anything significant. Genuine Italian. Genuine Italian is always the best. There's always room for pizza. Not when you've already had like a huge plate of pasta, though. That's the problem. Because I've already had a big plate of... I had ramen and gyoza for lunch. And then I had salmon in a cream sauce and pasta. I should be good.
Access authorized for Agent 5G, Blackwood. Biosuit detected. Suit already in place. Please keep hands inside turbolift.
The best moment for pizza. So, for those of you who watched and everything, what are people's thoughts on this style of like time travel and sort of time travel protocol and all that kind of thing. Is there something that makes relative sense to you? Very loud fucking footsteps.
Gage! Wait! Let's talk this over. I'm sure we can figure something out. I won't give you anything.
According to TSA Regulation 11, all communication and data links to the outside must be severed to prevent possible obstructions from hindering the completion of the mission. Now proceeding with the I/O isolation procedures. Time-bending preparations complete. You may now choose your temporal destination.
I was muted. I was going to say that. So where do we go to first? We can go to NORAD, Mars, or Australia. Sydney, Australia. Now, I should probably also save just before heading out, just in case anything crashes or anything goes wrong. Australia first? Okay. Off to Australia we go.
You are about to travel to the World Science Centre in New Sydney, Australia, in the year 2310. In the corrupted history, an influential scientist, Dr. Enrique Castillo, is assassinated during his speech at the Symposium on Alien Contact. Without his impassioned arguments for the benefits of sharing culture with other races, the sentiment of the scientific community toward alien contacts swings to an isolationist attitude, drastically altering history.
Now we do have to jump between time zones. That's something that's a staple of these games. Oh. Shape-changing robot with a stun gun. Yes.
Agent 5, you have just been shot with a dart coated with an unknown toxin. Your vital signs are beginning to fluctuate.
Yes, remove it, please. Thank you.
Your biosuit was able to filter out all but 7 micrograms of the toxin. The substance is a lethal neurotoxin and must be neutralized quickly, or you will perish.
Yeah, cool. Thanks. Is this the... That's the synthesizer. That's the analyzer.
Place compound to be analysed into the analysis chamber. Nucleonic compound analyzer SL100A.
Yeah, just go, do it.
Checking for nuclear emissions, evaluating molecular structure, scanning polypeptide chains. Chemical, complex dihydrogenate-based liquid tranquilizer. Sending analysis information to molecular compositor.
Nope, I don't want to go over there. Oh, it's a scan of the robot. Why did I click it? It's wasting time. Okay.
Sinclair Laboratories Molecular Synthesizer Interface SL100C-1. Now completing download of molecular information from Compound Analyzer. Dimenhydrinate is a relaxant commonly found in sleep and health aids. In combination with other drugs,
Yeah.
its effects can be fatal. It is used as a base for many different forms of tranquilizers. There are antidotes known for several dimenhydrinate-based tranquilizers, all of which are members of the thorazine family. 3 thorazine base molecules have been pre-programmed. These molecules are stable. Variations must be selected manually. In the event that an unstable compound is being created, you will have to begin again. After all 3 molecules have been designed, an antidote can be synthesized.
Let's do it before that energy goes to 0, else I die.
Base molecule number 1.
No. Also,
Base
weird
molecule
fucking
number 1.
frog broke. No.
Base molecule number 1.
No.
Base molecule number 1.
Yeah, this is literally, it's a trial and error puzzle.
Base molecule number 1.
Okay. That's that.
Base molecule number 2.
No.
Base molecule number 2.
No.
Base molecule number 2.
Oh, Jane. Simpson. Pizza. No.
Base molecule number 2.
Oh. Jane. Simpson. Pizza. Cutter. Eat.
Base molecule number 3.
Oh, is it the same pattern each time? I just randomize these?
3 stable thorazine base molecules have been designed. Building base molecules. Bonding additional molecules. Synthesis complete. The synthesized compound will appear in the molecular synthesizer.
Okay. Please give me the antidote so I don't die. Fancy. I just drink it? Okay, sure. I have a feeling that an injected compound will probably be absorbed faster than an ingested compound. But you know, whatever. I'm no Dr. Science of people health.
Dr. Sinclair, your messages have been forwarded to your office.
And those are for wusses. The nitrogen canister. Okay. What is this?
Transferring argon from canister to reservoir. Ready to discharge argon into smart alloy chamber. Start.
Okay, so the robots are using smart alloys to, Oh, and argon prevents their movement. Okay.
It is now safe to retrieve your keycard and disengage the argon canister.
That is Sinclair's office key. Okay, let's see how far we can get in this one. We've picked up some items already. That will help us. That is a disgusting door, and this is a disgusting design. I mean, would you live and or work in a place like this? No, the robot went that way. Oh. Australian doors.
Dr. Nakamura is currently at the conference. Keycard is required for entry.
Well, can I find Sinclair's room? Okay. Of course, it's a doctor wearing the fucking runners.
Must check in at the main reception in the auditorium complex.
Dr. Graylis is currently at the conference. Keycard is required for entry.
There.
Biorhythms of life forms detected nearby. Extreme caution advised.
Yeah, we lose if we're spotted.
Dr. Terrio is currently at the conference. Keycard is required for entry. This laboratory is open to authorized personnel only.
No, that doesn't work.
Dr. Glenna is currently at the conference. Keycard is required for entry.
Is it safe for me to go?
Biorhythms
Nope.
of life forms detected nearby. Extreme caution advised.
This way, question mark?
Dr. Thompson, please report to conference check-in in Auditorium Complex.
Time for door lock mechanism open by force.
This door appears to be lodged
Okay,
shut
so
from
I don't
the
have anything
inside.
to open.
With an added amount of leverage, this door may be pried open. You are in a hallway within Research Wing S4C of the World Science Center.
Yeah, okay, we have to go back to the Pegasus machine and transport somewhere else. And unfortunately how it works is that every time we go back to a place, you go back to the start. So we were at Australia. So the next choice is Mars or Nora. Somewhere more hospitable like Mars? Okay, sure, why not?
You are about to travel to the Morimoto Mars colony during the year 2185. Analysis of the compared history records indicates that there are two events that did not occur in the correct history. The Morimoto colony should not have been destroyed, and the alien ship orbiting Mars should have been able to leave undamaged. You must ensure that these events unfold properly in order to restore the correct order of events.
So the Pegasus temporal catapult, or as I call it, the time yeast device. No assisting.
Shuttle 1 has just departed from the East Gantry.
All these the hexagon patterns everywhere.
Bienvenue à la colonie Morimoto sur Mars. Nous vous souhaitons une visite formidable.
Yeah, interesting. It's like, what, a Japanese
Bienvenidos a
symbol?
la colonia marciana Morimoto. Disfruten su visita.
Welcome to the Morimoto Mars colony. Have a wonderful stay.
I'm saying that the colony itself is meant to be Japanese, I think. There you go. Yeah, that's a robot.
Tunnel pod has just departed upper transport sector.
We can go that way. You've seen the Terminator? Oh, don't worry.
All arriving tourists are required to check in at reception area. Please refer to gantry kiosks for maps and information on the Morimoto Mars colony.
We're going to see more of those. Oh, I see unconscious people over there. Why? Hey, why are they playing rock, paper, scissors?
A thermal scan has detected colony personnel in close proximity. TSA Protocol 3 forbids any contact with humans during a temporal restoration mission.
Okay, well, the robot didn't seem to care. Well, we're gonna take that access card, because of course. Anything else in here? Not really.
A thermal scan has detected...
Yeah, there's people over there, whatever. Alright, let's go follow that robot. And I mean, you could say it's kind of Terminator, sending robots back to the past to change things. Except this robot clearly doesn't blend in like the first robot that shot us did. For some reason.
Tunnel pod has just arrived in upper transport sector.
What's this? Roy Moto Mars Colony. Fair. Updating map. Okay, so we need to go left, left, right, right, left. It was left, left, right, right, and then left for everything else. Okay, cool. I think I have a question mark? I've seen Arnie heave that anywhere. I mean, to be fair, he did walk up, like, nude to Bill Paxton and just throw him across. Oh, we found the power crowbar. That'll get us through the door in Australia.
Please insert security access card now.
Left, left. Oh, it's left, left, right, right, left, left, left. Or Venus Jaws as fuck. Access card. We have an access card, don't we? Yeah.
Caution. Portions of the maintenance transport tunnel are closed for repairs. Confirm accessible destination and clear
You think there's
path
a third
prior
right?
to departure.
Left. I think there's a third right. Oh, the quality just dipped for some reason. I think that was a right. Meditate. I don't know. That's blocked. Okay, right, right. Nope. Yep, you were right. Didn't seem to do much to us, though. I think maybe one crash is fine. You are the champion, Colstar. I should have believed you, and I was wrong. Okay. Well, it seems like the tram should auto-route. You think?
Agent 5. A strong temporal flux has been detected. Extreme caution advised.
Pegasus mapping. Let's try the mapping. I don't know.
This
Oh,
oxygen mask is empty.
This air station is currently empty.
Well, shit. Right, okay. Air filter on? Why not? I see you're playing Borrow Trauma now. I mean, yeah, the game just keeps rotating around. That's like a minigun for the left of an arm. Yeah, well, get out of the way. For some reason he doesn't kill us.
Tunnel pod has just departed lower transport sector.
Okay, so we actually don't have the ability to sort things out yet here, so we have to head back. But I remember there's a few things we have to do. We have to collect things from each one, and then we have enough to solve each one. Anyways, recall. So now we have to go back to NORAD. NORAD 6 Mid-Atlantic.
You are about to travel to the underwater military installation NORAD 6. In the altered history, an unauthorized missile launch leading to a nuclear explosion over the world unification talks ends the peace conference in Gorbistan, creating a resurgence of the nuclear proliferation of the 20th century. Your mission is to restore the proper flow of history by stopping the missile launch from occurring.
We're here in the station to stop alien ships getting blasted and stop the station from getting hijacked. Yes, so the issue in Australia is Dr. Enrique Castillo getting killed. The issue on Mars is to stop the colony from exploding and stopping the alien vessel from getting attacked. And the purpose of going to NORAD is to stop the nuke being launched.
You are no match for me, human. But I love a challenge.
Oh. Well, we can fill stuff. Unknown gas contaminant. Okay, can I just fucking remove it? Inventory full. Oh, it's just fucking tossing the journeyman key. Okay.
It may be advisable to leave the gas canister in its current position.
Yeah, but you see, first what I need to do is fill this with oxygen. There you go, that's full. Then I need to fill this with argon. Bit of a contradiction. Don't blame him. He is just a simple robot. Oh, I just get to keep the antidote. Cool. Dispense mode. Nitrogen. Okay, cool. And we have to leave the sleeping gas where it was. So it has the symbol of the Sinclair Laboratories on it. Okay, cool. Air filter on. What's this? Red alert. Wharf raised shields. Yeah, if we take the gas out and walk around, everyone wakes us up. That camera spotted me, which means technically I should, like, remove. Oh, they're unconscious. What's this?
Unequal pressure between this chamber and submarine dock. Equalize pressure before entering. Avoid maximum pressure as some objects may implode.
Yeah, it's just a case of, yeah, you're just manually going to control this. There's going to be no, like, computer safeguards or anything. So, you know, you could accidentally just crush yourself or other people. Down, please. Thank you.
personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system.
Okay, we get it, alarm system. Thank you. Small arms, can I open it? No.
Defense command post on security alert. Access denied. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system.
Defense Subleader, this is Def Sub 62. I've just completed a
Look at that mustache.
oxygen and data lines between Gamma and Beta sectors. No signs of cracks or pressure stresses. I am now proceeding to Gamma Sector 1 to conduct radioactivity tests on those leaky oil drums I reported this morning.
Negative, Def Sub. NORAD 6 is under full-scale red alert. Hold your position till we can figure out what's happened down there. Over.
Roger that, Sub-Control.
Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts. NORAD Alpha, Sub-Bay 3. Warning. All personnel.
Okay.
Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system.
Loading claw?
Loading claw operation. Move claw to location, then choose action.
I'm gonna move it there, out of the way, I think. Oh, it's moving back. Oh, it's moved all the way back there. Oh, okay. I thought it was moving out of the way. Oh, and there's a pressure sensor there too. Interesting. I think... Let me have a look at my inventory. I have argon, I have nitrogen, I have oxygen. I think we go back to Morimoto? Maybe? I'm not sure. I don't know if to go to Australia and deal with that, or do we go to NORAD? And Australia or Mars? Someone make a call. Australia or Mars? Mars? Prepare for Tim Jump. Yeah, so when we go to a place, we go back to the very beginning.
Shuttle 1 has just departed from the East Gantry.
But we still have all the inventory from before.
Bienvenue à la colonie Morimoto sur Mars. Nous vous souhaitons une visite formidable.
French.
Bienvenidos a la colonia marciana Morimoto. Disfruten su visita.
Spanish.
Welcome to the Morimoto Mars colony. Have a wonderful stay.
Some strange dead language.
Out of my way, human, or die.
Yeah, he throws me every time. Yeah, so there's some kind of like temporal reset, but I still have the items.
Tunnel pod has just departed upper transport sector.
It looked very familiar, Topsy, I agree. By the way, we probably won't play the second game in this series. Well, maybe, I don't know. The second game is definitely the weakest, I think. It does set up the third one, but the second game is kind of weak. Pulse was right. Right. Left, right, left.
Please insert security access card now.
Oh, no, biometrics, just need a fucking key card.
Caution. Portions of the maintenance transport tunnel are closed for repairs. Confirm accessible destination and clear path prior to departure.
Can't just put it into, Can't just put it into the, into the thing itself before departing, so you have a... So that's left. So that's right. That's a sharp up and down. Right. One more right. And everything else is left. Yes, left. That rejoins. That was a right. You need to go left. Oh yeah, you don't meet your past self here or anything.
Agent 5.
Yeah, I know. Strong temporal disturbance. Wonder where we've seen this guy before. Okay, bye. Get out of the way.
Tunnel pod has just departed lower transport sector.
Okay, I think I should probably save right about now. Save. I am going to need probably this, just in case this goes wrong.
Detecting high concentrations of radioactive particles. Attempting to compensate. Success? Limited. Recommend using additional method of shielding, or using extreme haste when interacting with this environment.
Yeah, so this is basically radioactive.
Shield generator diagnostic repair platform 4.
Yeah, I need to spend as little time here as possible. I'm not even sure if I can actually do this in one go. I think I have to go level 1 more? I'm actually not too sure. Extend the platform.
Access panel cover must be unlocked before diagnostics can be initiated.
Okay, lower. Now I have to use the nitrogen on it, I think. Crowbar. Okay, here it is.
Choose an operation.
Run the diagnostic.
Please insert access card. Warning: foreign object detected in access card slot.
Analyze the object.
Analysis reveals timed detonation device wired to explosive charge.
This is what destroys the colony.
Circuit link reveals a multi-level disarm code. To deactivate, complete the electrosynaptic connections by filling them in with the appropriate color nodes.
Oh, so this is just mastermind.
Now accessing level 1. Please choose a color node. Red. Yellow. Green. One node correct. yellow, red, green. 0 nodes correct. Red, green, yellow. 3 nodes correct.
Imagine this is what you have to do
Level
to like
1.
save
Now
everyone's life.
accessing level 2. Blue, green, yellow. 2 nodes correct. Blue, green, red. 1 node correct. Red, green, yellow. 3 nodes correct.
It
You
isn't?
have completed level 2.
What do you
now
mean it isn't?
accessing level 3. Purple, blue, green. 0 nodes correct. Red, yellow, green. 2 nodes correct. Red, yellow, blue. 3 nodes correct.
Well, that was fucking lucky.
You have completed level 3. The explosive device has been disarmed. It is now safe to remove the explosive device.
Okay, I've grabbed the explosive device.
Congratulations, Agent 5.
You can stop talking to me now, lady. I'm literally being
You must
irradiated
now
as you're
proceed
talking.
to stop the robot from attacking the orbiting alien ship.
I'd like to leave the frickin'... I would like to leave the radioactive generator station, please. As cool as the design is, I don't want to be here. Nope. What are you doing with the bomb then? And what you're doing is nothing legal. That's what you're doing with that bomb. Okay. We have enough energy then, I think, to get through the rest of the Mars colony, I think.
Warning, there is a serious lack of oxygen beyond this door.
Oh god, that was a
Direction
joking lack
may
of
be
oxygen.
advisable.
Mapping. Auto-tracking unavailable in pressurized environments. Oh crap, doesn't mean everything is illegal. Okay. No, but at the same time... Okay, this is a map section I have to get through here. Well, and I have to get out of the way of all this dangerous mining equipment that might kill me. And listen to these sweet tunes. I'm guessing it'll be this way. Well, it's locked. Do 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 do. Listen to this music. Do you think Fire Warrior would have been better if it had this music? Oh, that's a no-go. Imagine Fire Warrior with this 90s. Nope, nothing. This is a genuine jam. You're gonna put this over in like a backwards baseball cap skateboard thing with Cyclops from X-Men style goggles on. There's the drones. I hope I'm going the right way. I don't know if the music just stops eventually or what happens. Yeah, I think if I wait too long, that thing just kills me. Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. Okay, that's locked. I'll just go around the frickin' door then, for some reason. I think all of their music budget went into this. Also the intro. The intro's amazing. Every so often I go back to look at the intro video. Just because it's such a good intro. I'm glad that they give you the mapping biochip as standard. I can't imagine doing this without it. Is this the right one? There's objects over here, so I'm guessing so. Oh, nope. I guess not then. Okay, that's one big dead end. Okay, my energy is at around 2/3. That should be fine. So, who's making this song their ringtone? Why is he cutting through a pipe? Music just bopping along. Also, by the way, you know that big, kind of tram sequence we did? We're trying to get back to where we were at before that tram sequence by walking through these tunnels. Like, that's our goal. Our goal is to get back to the starting area. Jump scare? Yeah, I was like, oh, I only have like a fraction of a second to get out of here. Let me just save here, because I think this is a bullshit death that can happen. Maybe if I move at any point that isn't like this. There we go. Also, those two tanks will hold like maybe a minute's worth of air at best. Which way do I have to go now? Chicken leg robot.
A shuttle 2 has just departed from the East Gantry.
Shuttle 1 departed already, I think. We have to go to Shuttle 3.
Emergency shuttle lock override.
Oh yeah, this bit. We're saving again because this bit can be a wee bit bull as well. You know, adventure game deaths. Are you ready for an action sequence though?
Cockpit module boarding sequence complete. Beginning onboard systems checks. Navigational computers operating.
Why does our ship look like a Klingon fighter?
Operational. All systems functioning properly. Please secure all loose objects. Auto-testing thrusters. Prepare for drop launch. All clear for takeoff.
Yeah, you have to like choose ways to follow this, and I have no idea. And if you miss one specific turn, you have to do the whole loop again. And I don't know which turns are lethal or not. I found one. Store. Unless load. Right, let's try this again, shall we? Now do you see what I saved?
Beginning onboard systems checks. Navigational computers operating to specifications. Communication transceivers operational. All systems functioning properly. Please secure all loose objects. Auto-testing thrusters. Prepare for drop launch. All clear for takeoff.
So I think his shuttle goes like right, twice, right, then left, I think. I'm not sure. Like, it doesn't give you any indications of which way is the right way to go. In this, I think it's more just trial and error. Maybe not. Maybe until the very last second. So right, left. You did a right, a left. Right. Sure, right, left, right. Right, left, left. Right, left, left. Okay, is this where I need to go left? Right, left, left. No, it was right. Now I have to do the whole thing again, I think. Yep, whole thing again. There he is. See, it just loops all the way back around for some reason. I don't even know why they added that last bit. Right, left, left. So right, left. Okay, cool. The next one should be right. Yeah, so this was considered an action sequence back then. We get even more action a bit later. The music's hella funky, yeah. And with a stock sci-fi whooshing sound effect as well. Okay, you want to go right this time?
Configuring launch matrix, generating propulsor waves. Stand by for atmospheric breakaway.
Alrighty.
The energy damping beam will safely drain a targeted ship of energy for tracking purposes. The graviton cannon is a highly destructive...
We want to use the energy
device.
damping beam.
The tractor beam can only hold a targeted ship whose energy level has been drained below 10%. Target ship sighted. Autopilot tracking mode engaged.
Attention tower, I just had visual confirmation of an unidentifiable spacecraft, over.
Roger 3-7, be advised of 2 unauthorized shuttle launches. The shuttles are currently in pursuit of the unidentified vehicle. Looks like the lead shuttle has locked its graviton cannon on the alien vehicle. Estimated time to arrival, 10 minutes.
Energy damping beam.
Yeah, so this is what I have to do. He just, like, throws shit out of his cargo at me. Like that. No more funky music. He literally just threw a stop sign at me. I didn't want
Target ship destroyed.
I didn't want to blow him up. I didn't want to blow him up. I wanted to use the energy damping beam. Because you get things, and I think is the game fucked? Give me a second while I try to... Yeah, 1 second. Game fucking did a... fucking shit itself. Right, okay, back live. Are you ready to do... Are you ready to do that flying sequence for a 3rd time? More funky music? Yes. I wish I could skip this opening sequence. Tenor bets though it was for loading.
Navigational computers operating to specifications. Communication transceivers operational. All systems functioning properly. Please secure all loose objects. Auto-testing thrusters. Prepare for drop launch. All clear for takeoff.
Yeah, collision avoidance enabled. Then why do I have to avoid collisions? So right. Again, just have to wait for it to tell me left or right. So it's right, right. Left. Right. And then left, another right. I think I know what I did wrong. I think when I brought him down to really low health, I needed to go to the tractor beam and pull him in, and that's how you finish the last. Okay. Cool. Back to space.
Configuring launch matrix. Generating propulsor waves. Stand by for atmospheric breakaway. The energy damping beam will safely drain a targeted ship of energy for tracking purposes. The graviton cannon is a highly destructive mining device. The tractor beam can only hold a targeted ship whose energy level has been drained below 10%. Target ship sighted. Autopilot tracking mode engaged.
Attention tower, I just had visual confirmation of an unidentifiable spacecraft, over.
Roger 3-7, be advised of 2 unauthorized shuttle launches. The shuttles are currently in pursuit of the unidentified vehicle. Looks like the lead shuttle has locked its graviton cannon on the alien vehicle. Estimated time to arrival, 10 minutes.
Oh yeah,
energy damping beam.
Yeah, we have to do this whole thing again.
Energy charge level too low.
I don't know. Whoop.
Energy damping beam.
I don't know if this is enough.
Tractor field range limited to center of screen.
I'll have to wait for it to get to the center of screen.
Energy damping beam. Tractor beam.
Come on. Come on. Can't I lock him?
Target ship broke free from tractor field.
I
Energy damping beam.
need to do one more. There we go. That should do it. Wait for him to get to the center, though.
Energy damping beam. Tractor beam. Tractor field range limited to center
Come
of
on. Come on.
screen. Tractor field range limited to center of screen. Energy damping beam. Tractor beam.
Can you get to the center of screen,
range
please?
limited to center of screen.
Come on.
Tractor field range limited to center of screen. Tractor field range limited to center of screen. Energy damping beam.
I can't shoot while he's talking, and I can't do all this stuff while he's talking. Yeah, come on, center of screen, center of... Come on, get pulled in, get pulled in. There we go.
Pre-transportation scan reveals damage to targeted ship. In its attempt to break free from the tractor field, all onboard electrical systems were overloaded. Verifying coordinates. Scanning destination area. Destinations.
Yeah, they have transporters here, by the way. Transport. So this is the reason why you want to capture it.
Agent 5, recommend that you proceed with the removal of the robot's biochips before initiating auto recall.
So we get a optical memory, shield, and another mapping. The optical memory gets us evidence. Here we go.
Ares, I'm sending you to Earth's colony on Mars in the year 2185. There you must accomplish 2 events simultaneously. First, you will plant the delayed action explosive device I've given you in such a way that you will wipe out the entire colony by blowing up their atmospheric shield generator. But before the bomb detonates, you must hijack an armed escort shuttle and destroy the alien who was reported in that vicinity at that exact time. The result of this plan is two-edged. Earth will think that the aliens wiped out their colony. The aliens will think that Earth destroyed their ship. What better plan could I have to keep everyone reminded of who the real enemy is and where the real danger lies?
That's Dr. Elliot Sinclair. So we've completed Mars. Mars is done. What do we have? What is our inventory like? I think we can technically do Australia now? Let's head to Australia. No, that's NORAD. NORAD or Australia? Where do people want to go? Actually, I think I have to go to Australia next anyway. I think I have to. So we'll go to Australia. And I'm gonna get shot again. Yep, and he uses that memory metal. Yeah, I want to remove it.
Agent 5.
I know what you're going to say. I already have the antidote. Oh, well. Oh yeah, because I finished the Mars colony. I don't need the card anymore. But I already have the Thorazine compound. I have no idea if Thorazine actually works at all. I still have this. Gooey. Isn't gooey your favorite kind of door? Don't you want every one of your doors to have the adjective gooey?
All conference attendees must check in at the main reception in the auditorium complex.
Biorhythms of life.
Yeah, okay. Whatevs, yo.
Biorhythms.
Okay, biorhythms, sure thing. You're here. Elliot Sinclair's down there. Gotcha. I think it's down this way? And it's like one of the last ones on the left or something. There's Runner Scientist guy.
Dr. Elliot Sinclair is currently at the conference. Keycard is required for entry.
Okay, what's going on here? I don't think I've ever been in this room, actually. And this point.
Hello, Elliot. This is Dr. White again. I still haven't received results from those morphing tests that I needed the other day. I know you're as excited.
Is that meant to be an Irish accent?
But if you expect to get any credit in the upcoming scientific journal, I'll need to see some practical work from you very soon. Give me a call.
Or Canadian?
Hello, Elliot. This is Dr. Walczek. I'm calling to check up on our progress after the new neurotransmitter equalizer that I prescribed. I'm afraid that the stress you are under may be
Is that meant to be German?
much, even for this increased dosage. But still take only 2 a day, even if you are experiencing the anxiety attacks or rapid mood swings like we had last week. But I'm sure you'll be just fine.
I don't think that's how I'm guessing that's meant to be a psychiatrist or psychologist. I've never had one talk like that to me before. Nice watermelon. Smart alloys.
I had an interesting
Look at those
on the
glasses.
context-sensitive Smart Alloys project. It's given that all elements behave in a manner that is consistent with their atomic properties. For example, it is consistent for manganese to bond with barium cobalt in a very particular way under certain conditions. In a sense, these universal instruction sets are similar to the DNA which regulates the behavior of all cells in biological organisms. This being the case, it's conceivable that any non-organic matter can be programmed to respond at the molecular level to a set of predetermined instructions and instruction codes. So imagine a lamp which upon command could take the form of a chair, a table, or even a work of art. The possibilities are infinite. I'm confident that a proposal to do further research in this direction will be met with approval.
Okay, cool. Morphing.
This month has been fraught with discoveries about the morphing process. We learned how to morph all of the elements, but only after we realized that a certain few of them are immutable. Specifically, the inert gases, like argon and krypton. Well, because of their unique electrochemical properties, they simply are immutable. Even worse, these elements actually interfere with the bonding of surrounding molecules and bring the whole process to a halt. On the plus side, we have also discovered that if proper care is taken, even organic matter could foreseeably be altered in form.
Interesting. Time bending.
This journal is, beyond a doubt, the most important of my career, as today marks my first success in the application of time distortion theory. By creating a localized neutrino acceleration matrix, I was able to bend time for just a fraction of a second. Anything entering into the distortion field slipped back in time for just a moment, creating a visual effect similar to light refraction in water in a swimming pool.
Is that a monkey man? No, that's Dr. Elliot Sinclair.
It may not seem like much, but it's truly
the bad guy.
More than any physicist could hope to achieve in a lifetime. And while it may be eons before there's any practical application of this theory, everything great was achieved one small step at a time, and this is definitely...
I mean, aren't we all toxic, to be honest? It is now safe to shut off your system. Oh, that Windows. Why have you got an assault rifle?
Agent 5,
yes.
Do not disturb the current environment and possibly the current time stream without extreme cause. Also, as a TSA agent, you are forbidden to carry lethal weapons under Protocol 37.
I have to put it back. What is this?
Welcome to the Symposium on Alien Contact at the World Science Centre in Sydney, Australia. The primary purpose of this conference is to allow the scientific community a forum to exchange ideas and opinions about joining the symbiotry of peaceful beings.
Oh my god, I would hate getting this
in the main
pamphlet.
auditorium complex on Wednesday at 9 o'clock, with keynote speakers and world-renowned scientists Dr. Elliot Sinclair and Dr. Enrique Castillo. The debate will be followed by meetings in conference rooms where the many discussions revolving around this volatile issue will be held. Information on discussion groups will be available at the conference check-in at the entrance of the main auditorium. Accommodations are being provided at the New Sydney Metrocosmopolitan Hotel by the Shuttle Port in New Darling Harbour. Thank you. Have a wonderful conference.
I don't know if he blinked once during that entire thing, and either way, I don't think he's allowed within 300 feet of a school. Anyways, let's head out. Oh.
Oh, Dr. Sinclair! Aren't you speaking at the conference right now?
That guy's
Wait a
clearly
minute,
not
if
an
you were
old
speaking at
guy.
the conference, you wouldn't be here! Sometimes I just think too much. Goodbye, Dr. Sinclair, and don't eat anything toxic now.
Okay, I have never seen that before. That is hilariously bad. I mean, on purpose bad, I think. But still hilarious.
Dr. Thompson, please report to conference check-in in auditorium complex.
Yeah, I know. Save. Save. There we go. I struggle to see how that's a power crowbar.
Detecting buildup of a high-energy plasma field. Recommend activation of the shield biochip.
Do I have a shield biochip? I do have a shield biochip. More funky music. Project's armed. Okay, I only took a small chunk off because we had the shield biochip. I like the way also we aren't running or anything, we're just standing and allowing the sort of travelator belt and thing to just gingerly bring us along towards the robot. Where am I going?
Biorhythms of life forms detected nearby.
Yeah, I know, it's a conference. Of course there's going to be biorhythms nearby. Oh, whoops. That is so bad, it's great. Restore, because I thought she was going to say, oh, you, like, you're running out of time. More funky music, at least. Now, this guy is literally like the Terminator. Again, some urgency gauge would be nice, please. If you could just travel a little bit faster towards the imminent danger. They can't go left, so let's go right. Nope, can't go in there. Oh, there's... Is that same guy we saw before?
Biorhythms of life.
No. Okay. Here we go. Can you turn the light, please, Gage? Thank you. We should be above the conference room right about there? I think, anyway, I think we're in like the maintenance section. Who would design a building like this? Again, gooey doors. Imagine reading in like a book. Oh yes, the door slurped open.
Agent 5. A strong temporal flux has been detected. Extreme caution advised.
I think that's a hint that I should save. Oh, hello there.
Please welcome Dr. Enrique Castillo.
Oh, is that what I wanted to do? Oh.
Agent 5, recommend that you proceed with the removal of the robot's biochips before initiating auto recall.
Well, I got the biochips, so whatever. That works for me. Mapping, sure. Optical memory. And the retinal. The retinal's the last one we needed. Oh, and a stun gun. We may actually finish this game before the stream is before the 1 in the morning.
Mercury, I'm sending you to eliminate my adversary, Enrique Castillo, who thought he was doing the world such a favor, convincing them that I was insane to fear alien contact. Well, I'm not the one. I'm not the one who's inviting death into my home. The only place I can be sure of finding him is on stage at the Alien Contact Rally 8 years ago, so I'm sending you to the World Science Center in the year 2310. Try to make his death look accidental, but whether or not you succeed at that, do everything you have to ensure his demise.
Okay, so that is Australia done. That is Mars done, so lastly, it's NORAD. And we should have everything we need for that. So what do people think of the game?
You are no match for me, human. But I love a challenge.
Soon we find that Asti is now commissioning Rule 34R to the robots, because that's just how he rolls. Well, it's a point-and-click adventure. I think the third one is the bestest one. The third one has the most character. I want to do this one first, just to give a bit of background.
Unequal pressure between this chamber and submarine dock. Equalize pressure before entering. Avoid maximum pressure as some objects may implode. Warning. All personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning. All personnel, contamination detected. Warning. All personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems.
We're doing another action sequence now.
Warning. All personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning. All personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems.
Nope, one over, I think. No. Oh, here. Okay, cool. I thought that was a fence I couldn't go over.
All personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Attack submarine. Access platform A4. Alpha sector. All personnel. Launch prep incomplete. NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems.
Okay. How do I do launch prep? Oh, I have to do the launch prep from this room. Gotcha. I like the odd point and click on the stream. It's slower. It's a more thinking game. Oh, I already listened to that.
Defense Subleader, this is Def Sub 62. I've just completed a visual
I can't skip it.
oxygen and data lines between Gamma and Beta sectors. No signs of cracks or pressure stresses. I am now proceeding to Gamma Sector 1 to conduct radioactivity tests on those leaky oil drums I reported this morning.
Negative, Def Sub. NORAD 6 is under full-scale red alert.
Hold your position till we can figure out what's happened down there. Over.
Roger that, Sub-Control.
Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system. NORAD Alpha, Sub-Bay 3. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system.
Launch prep.
Warning. Diagnostics, okay. Fueling, complete. Sonar check, full. Torpedoes, none. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system.
Okay, so is that it? Is that all I have to do?
Warning. All personnel.
I guess.
Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system.
Okay, let's go into the attack zone.
All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system. Attack submarine. Access platform A4. Alpha sector. Lower attack sub. Prep sub for launch. Warning. All personnel. Commence boarding.
Okay, can I save before that, or is it going to force me in? It's going to force me in. Okay, well... There's another one of the left and right things. Oh, we have a full screen thing now.
Negative, Def Sub 2. We've lost communication with all sectors and there's been an unauthorized launch from Sub-Bay Alpha. Intercept bogey immediately. You're authorized to attack with lethal force.
Yeah, just blow me up, sure.
NORAD, but we're 20 clicks southwest, so you'll have no direct backup. The auto defense systems in Beta and Gamma sectors are online and will support you with torpedo fire. Alpha and Delta sectors are offline and you'll have no additional backup there. Over?
The keypad to steer. More funky 90s music.
Alert.
I want to follow the line on the map up top and see if that does me well.
Alert. Incoming torpedo.
Oh, no. Of course. Once this is a dream.
Attention operator, Depth Sub 4. You are ordered to stop your vessel and turn off your autopilot systems immediately.
No can do. This is not where I want to go.
That's Sub-Control. Getting no response. Proceeding with elimination of bogey.
Alert. Incoming torpedo.
I mean, I don't know what to do, just do to, like, avoid getting hit.
Alert. Incoming torpedo. Warning. Impact damage.
We're back to another just sunken ship.
Alert.
Right.
Alert. Incoming torpedo. Warning. Impact damage.
Again, I have no idea what is the right and wrong, where is the right and wrong way to go.
Alert. Alert. Incoming torpedo. Warning. Impact damage. Alert. Warning.
Oh, well that didn't work. I thought collision avoidance is activated.
Hull breach imminent.
Okay, is that it? Can I land now? I'm about to die. What's going on? Okay, cool, here we go. We've made it through.
Auto dock sequence initiated.
That was heart-pounding action. And no, this isn't the same building. It's a different building that looks the same. Let's save after that.
Warning, all personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system.
Again, it looks very similar, but it's not. Trust me. Am I going the right way? I have no idea if I'm going the right way. Because again, the mapping biochip doesn't work in a pressurized environment, which I guess means any environment that isn't just pure vacuum for some reason. Okay, the robot is there. So I think I have to go elsewhere? Do I have to go back down? I think I have to go back down and through the other way. Down we go. Okay, so he's gonna try to launch the nuke, so we have to stop him from launching the nuke. Again, though, that camera spotted us, so I don't know. Like, that seems like a big issue. To me, at least, the fact that the cameras here can just see my face. Probably this isn't the same card, or just read it multiple times.
You are standing before a damaged but secure door which leads to the Nuclear Launch Authorization Center for NORAD.
I need the retinal biochip.
All personnel, please hold for 10 seconds for Alpha Sector retinal ID scan. Warning, all personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation
Alright, are you ready for a bit of a geography quiz?
Red alert, red alert. Nuclear safeguards disabled.
I just broke the launch code, human. You'll never stop me.
Nuclear strike authorized. Primary target, Gorbistan. New launch silo selected. Honolulu, Hawaii. Launch to proceed in 2 minutes. To deactivate a missile before launch, use the trackball to move the cursor over the active silo, then touch the override button.
Alert, red alert. Nuclear safeguards disabled.
Silo deactivated. New launch silo selected. Dublin, Ireland.
Yeah, like there'd be fucking nukes here.
1 minute, 50 seconds.
Red alert, red alert. Nuclear safeguards disabled. Missile launch imminent.
Silo deactivated. New launch silo selected. Addis Ababa, Ethiopia. Launch to proceed in 1 minute, 40 seconds.
I am bad with my African geography. No. No. Far East. Okay, I'm bad with my African geography. I should be better.
Deactivated.
I clicked it before you said Far East. Before Far East came through, Costa.
New launch silo selected. San Antonio, Texas. Launch to proceed in 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Missile launch imminent.
Silo deactivated.
We are stopping
New
something
launch
from being
silo
nuked.
selected. Bangkok, Thailand. Launch to proceed in 1 minute, 20 seconds.
Disabled. Missile launch
Bangkok, Thailand.
launch sequence from manual override.
Silo deactivated.
You will.
Yeah.
New launch silo selected.
Do we have to? We do.
Bonn, Germany. Launch to proceed in 1 minute.
That won't go through. Afraid not.
Silo deactivated. New launch silo selected. Seoul, Korea. Launch to proceed in 1 minute.
Abort launch sequence from
Silo deactivated.
Give up, human, or I will be forced to eliminate you.
New launch silo selected. Reykjavik, Iceland. Launch to
Why would
proceed in
Icelandic
50
nuke?
seconds.
from manual override terminal only.
Silo deactivated.
Red alert.
New launch silo selected. Svortovsk, Siberia. Launch to proceed in 40 seconds.
Override terminal only.
Is this it? No.
Red alert.
Sorry, without the actual, like, lines. There we go.
Silo deactivated.
Missile launch.
You are running out of time.
New launch silo selected. Madrid, Spain. Launch to proceed in 30 seconds.
Alert. Nuclear safeguards disabled.
Silo
There we go.
deactivated. Maximum deactivation allotment exceeded. All silos deactivated.
The only good human is a dead human.
Interesting. The robot is now coming to try kill me. I'm gonna have to stop that. I mean, the UN is all about the proliferation of nukes, right? Just get more nukes. Get more nukes everywhere. Phrase I get you cancelled on Twitter. We were terminated. Increase the pressure. Come on. Oh, it automatically decreases now. Interesting. Give me your biochips.
Agent 5, recommend that you
Biochips,
proceed to the removal
please.
of the robot's biochips before initiating auto recall.
Warning. All personnel. Emanation detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system.
The retinal, that's optical memory, that's a shield.
Emanation detected in NORAD
We did it! We solved all 3 issues. Quite lots of things got you cancelled. True.
Poseidon, I am sending you to the deep sea installation NORAD 6 in the year 2112, where you will disrupt the world unity talks by launching a nuclear missile towards Gorbistan. You will detonate the warhead before it touches down. That should suffice to delay world unification. I can only pray that it will not also touch off a nuclear holocaust. I wish it had not come to this. But until now, it has been entirely out of my control. If the bureaucrats who scrapped the Pegasus project had instead used it in the way it was meant to be used, they would have realized that aggressors always choose the most unsuspecting victim. The Indians, the Africans, the Jews, the Swedes were all lulled into a sense of complacency before they were overpowered by their conquerors. Our alien friends tell us that they come in the name of peace, a tactic used by all the worst offenders throughout history. And so I am left to do what I can to ensure that humanity itself is not the next victim. I'm sending you all back in history to rewrite our future, in which we will not offer these creatures an engraved invitation to enslave us all. And if you fail, I will be forced myself to demonstrate personally that we are not all as docile as we might seem. I know the one place in all of Sector 3 with the best view of the Capitol building. And from that place, by the use of a weapon of my own devising, I will assassinate the Cyrillan delegate myself. And if, God forbid, I should fail, one touch of the button on my remote detonator will be enough to end it all.
Okay, well, that's his entire plan he just told us.
Agent 5, I've scanned the download from your optical memory biochip. I must say I'm amazed at what has just taken place. I'd like to commend you on a job well done. It's apparent that Dr. Elliot Sinclair is behind these blatant attempts to alter time. According to my data, Sinclair was last seen in Paris about 2 weeks ago, and intelligence has not detected him since, but I'm sure the arrival of the Symbiotry ambassador is no coincidence. Get out in the field and find Sinclair, if you can.
Isn't this something for, like, the police?
This isn't over until we capture him.
I'm not a cop.
The moment I receive any new data.
I'm a Temporal Security Annex agent. I am not a policeman. I do not have authority to arrest. Yeah, TSA. This is the cool TSA, not the modern day sort of contemporary TSA, which just, like, ruins people's day. Was this made before 9/11? Yes, this was made well before 9/11. The original game was, anyway. Yeah, so the Temporal Security Annex, which is a cooler TSA. Something in me says that the original Journeyman project was mid-90s and this was late 90s? I could be wrong. Also, remember at the very beginning of the game when we saw that lift go up before we could take it to go down? That was Sinclair on the lift.
Please insert your global transport card now.
Right, time for global transport.
Choose a destination.
Caldoria Heights
Preparing
apartment.
Destination transporter. Recording passengers organic substratum. Prepare for molecular disintegration.
Imagine not being given a light in your official gear, and the only light you have for dark spaces is the keyring you brought with you back to the past. I think this is technically like everything that's happened has happened in like a near instant or something from when the temporal rip first occurred. So we've only been out of our apartment for like a couple of minutes in terms of modern day. In this being the unaltered timeline.
Second floor. Third floor. Fourth floor. Roof access.
Here we go.
Rooftop observatory closed.
Well, time to use that card bomb.
Card bomb activated.
Well, shield saved me.
Stay back! Stay back! Don't try to stop me! I knew they'd send a TSA agent when the rips were detected. You foiled all my attempts to alter the past, but you won't stop me now. You're as tricky as one of those aliens, aren't you? Trying to sneak around, attack me, but you have failed. And I
He sounds really dumb right now.
whether it acknowledges me or not.
Extreme psychological paranoia detected at utmost caution advised. Oh. Well, I can't shoot him through there. There we go. Apply stun gun.
Warning. Bomb detonation is imminent. Agent 5, you must disarm the nuclear device.
Oh, there's a nuke here. Yeah, isn't that covered with a toxin that's basically lethal? Like, wouldn't his like respiratory system just start just like completely failing? In a tranquilizer, yeah, but it was a tranquilizer that was that we were told was just that would kill Gage. Gage having the suit to filter out a lot of it, and as a younger fit guy. Meanwhile, Sinclair doesn't have that. Oh yeah, this thing. I think it's... No, I messed up. I have to cross everything over without... I need to end up there to go there last. So I think what I need to do is... Oh, I fucked up. So I need to go there, there. There, there, there. There. Okay, that's level 1. Okay, what pattern is this? Ooh, right, okay. I think I fucked up. Yeah, I messed up. Okay. You know, if there's the transponders to find another, right? I mean, yeah, of course. No, I fucked up. Right. And... no, messed up. I'm running out of time. No, that doesn't work. No, fuck. Right, I think I have... Okay, I think what I have to do is... start here, go up and around... move here... Okay, cool. That's level 2 then. Oh, this is actually very difficult, it takes a lot of thought. We'll just go along the outside. This is hard. Well, that one's fairly easy. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay, either it's getting easier or I'm getting better. It's probably just getting easier. The fact that music is speeding up each time. I'm kind of just following a pattern of doing the outside. The inside tends to bounce around to itself, except I'm kind of fucked up there. No, okay. Why don't I start from the inside? And then we do this box. And then we do these. And I'm stuck. No, okay. Let's start with this triangle. And then do this outer. That just gets me stuck there. Damn it. If I start like this, and then to one of these. Hey, that worked. Hey, nuke deactivated. We heard that sound in Fire Warrior though.
Agent 5, I just received information that Sinclair's new lab has been located and secured. Agents found multiple robots, biochips, a roughly constructed time travel device, and, unfortunately, the design specs for a mobile nuclear weapon. In his office, he left a journal log that hinted that he would assassinate the Cyrolan delegate during the procession.
A bit slow off the marker there.
The rooftop observatory of your building has the clearest shot. You rush up there now. Hold it. You're there already. Sinclair is knocked out. Great work, Agent 5. I begged you as a maverick. I'm glad you proved me wrong. I've got someone here who wants to talk with you. When you're done, take a look at him.
Oh yeah, he's like over the... I'm pointing at the screen like you can see me. He's over down there, between the ship and the building.
Wouldn't you know it? While we were all watching the future unfold, little boy Wonder here was saving the past. Next time you offer to draw straws, I'll know something's up. Well, don't worry, I'll get my chance. Congratulations, Agent 5.
There we go. Total of 462 points. The Gandhi bonus, which means that 2 of the 3 bots didn't, and I missed some of the stuff around. That's fine. And this goes on to a brief preview of Journey Project 2. And again, like I said, we may or may not play 2. It's not the best of them. I'm tempted to skip straight to 3, because 3 is a lot better. But anyway, let's see the preview of 2.
Earth has been officially admitted into the symbiotry of peaceful beings.
Gratitude that I honor you, Gage Blackwood, with the Paragon Medal for valorous service.
Conference this morning, the government admitted the existence of the Temporal Security Agency, an organization.
The arrest of Elliot Sinclair can be attributed to Agent 5, Gage Blackwood, who single-handedly defeated Sinclair's name.
Quick, there's not much time to explain. They'll be here any second. Yes, I am you. I've come from the future. We've been framed. Now, whatever you try to do not interfere with what's about to happen. The suit I'm going to transfer over to you will keep you close, so just stand still and watch. When it's all over, you'll be pulled 10 years forward in the future to my present. From there out, it's all up to you. Oh, and I've hidden more information inside of you. You'll figure out what I mean. Here comes the jumpsuit.
Come on, Gage. Let's go.
So 90s, very 90s. But yeah, that was Pegasus Prime. so that was it. Let me just put it onto this. So yes, that is the last game on the list. Tomorrow, we will be doing a stream discussing what games we will be playing. So I have some of my ideas lined up. You folk get your ideas lined up. We'll have to get roughly how many games we want on the wheel. But beyond that, I think we'll be fine. Yes, thank you, everyone. I know it was a bit of a different game, a bit of a slower game, but again, the odd point and click is nice. But in the meantime, take care. Let's see, is anyone on? No, not really. Cool.